This is Jonathan Aguilar with Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Darren Till. Darren, you and Tommy Fury broke the internet the other day when you announced you were going to fight Jan 18th in Manchester, live on DAZN pay-per-view. What was your reaction? Did you expect that kind of reaction that the fight got?
Yeah, I did. I knew it'd get a lot of traction, stuff like that. I knew it'd get a lot of the public's attention, the public's eye, especially in the fight field space. But yeah, I didn't look too much, I'll be honest with you. I don't really have many socials. I had a look on Twitter, got posted on my Twitter, like my guy who does my Twitter posted, so I had a little look. It was good reaction. I was happy with the reaction, got a lot of views and stuff like that, so that's good.
You fought some of the biggest names in UFC, being on the biggest stages. Just wondering where you think this ranks for yourself.
Yeah, this is a big fight. Tommy Fury's a big name. He's a big celebrity as well, obviously in the celebrity world. Him and his girlfriend. So yeah, I don't know. It's a big fight. It is a big fight. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not.
I remember briefly speaking to you after the KSI Tommy Fury fight, and you weren't impressed by either of them. Has that given you sort of the confidence to take this kind of opponent when he's got more experience?
No, they're both shit, aren't they? KSI and Tommy are both shit. Don't really think about the pair of them. They're shit.
It does look like, though, the winner of this fight will probably get KSI. That's just what it seems like. I don't know if that's true, but is that what it looks like to you?
Yeah, that looks like the fight to make. Whether they make it or not, I don't know. Like, boxing seems to be a bit different than MMA. Dana White just says you're fighting Eminem and it just happens. So it might happen, might not. Let's see, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, how many doors does this open up for you? A win over Tommy Fury, you know, like you say, KSI, Logan, Jake, whoever. Like, if you beat him, I guess sort of the world's your oyster in this kind of world.
Just money, innit? Just like, show me the money, give me the money, innit? I need money. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I want to buy some clothes and shit. I've got no money, so I just hope I get a lot of money.
Darren, obviously on the weekend we saw Jake Paul defeat Mike Tyson. Watching it, were you worried? Were you upset? Were you like, what was your instant reaction?
Don't give a fuck. Didn't watch it. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Not asked in the slightest.
Just generally though, you know, Jake Paul going in with a 58-year-old guy. Would you do that? You know, fight a Mike Tyson kind of thing? Probably, yeah.
Like what are we? What's the word? We're all just begs for money, aren't we? Anyone will do anything for a dollar. So yeah, do you know what I mean? So if you're asking me if I'd sell my ass to fight a 58-year-old, then yeah, probably.
Since the fight, it's been a bit strange. You're seeing Daniel Dubois call out Jake Paul. I've seen Beterbiev call him out. What do you make of that?
Fucking Jake Paul's the man, isn't he, lad? That's what it is. Fucking Beterbiev, one of my favourite fighters, calling Jake Paul out, yeah. He's the fucking man, isn't he? So as I say, yeah.
Would you get this in UFC? Like, this kind of thing?
No. Don't get no gimmicks in UFC. This is what I mean about, like, even the gimmicks at the press conferences and that, it doesn't really happen. Like, obviously a little bit of shouting back and forth, but like it's very gimmicky, innit? Like throwing chairs and water bottles and stuff like that, and you never see no fists getting thrown. Like, so I don't know, I'm not trying to say I would do it, but I don't like the gimmick side of things, mate. But at the end of the day, you got to sell a fight as well. I mean, so you got to do a bit of shouting.
Talking about people shouting and throwing things, I'm sure John Fury will be here today. What are you expecting from John?
Mate, John who? Let's go away, little John. Little John to me, mate. Like, what's he gonna do? What's anyone in boxing gonna do to me? I'm an MMA fighter. Like,
are you prepared for something to happen to it?
Mate, as I say, I'm not threatened by any boxers. I don't walk into a room full of boxers and feel like I'm threatened. I'm a fucking MMA fighter. I smash elbows across faces for a living. Like, this isn't a real fight. Like, true story.
And given that, what's your prediction for Jan 18th?
I think I'm gonna stop Tommy later in the rounds. I think he's gonna gas. I think he's a big fucking blown up juicehead. So I think he's gonna gas. Yeah.
Just lastly, Darren, obviously training in Liverpool, at the Rotunda. Tell us about training with those guys and what's it like.
Yeah, it's good. It's a phenomenal gym. Work ethic in there's always been top. That's what I like. I like a lot of work ethic. I like to train really hard. Coaches are really dedicated. Got a good solid team. Diet, nutrition, track work, stuff like that. So yeah, it's proper professional gym. So I like it. I like it there. I like the hard work. I've always liked hard work. I don't like messing about. You know what I mean? So they've kept me on the train. Been hard because it's been 2 years. I like to go off the rails a lot, mate. So yeah.
Well, Darren, best of luck in training camp. I think the whole of the country's excited for this. You against Tommy Fury, January 18th. We'll see you in Manchester.
Nice one, thank you.